Hi, I'm Liz with Liz Toth Properties, powered by EXP Realty. I'm a residential real estate agent in Raleigh, North Carolina. Today's buyer tip is all about natural disasters in the area. I work with a lot of folks who move here from out of state, and that's one of the most common things that I'm asked is what kind of natural disasters happen here? Do we get tornadoes? What happens during hurricanes? Things like that. So I thought I'd talk a little bit about that today. And I'm going to start with tornadoes. So North Carolina, the state of North Carolina is actually 17th in the nation as far as tornadoes are concerned. And we do get less tornadoes in the state than they do in the Midwest, but we still average about 31 per year. And the most recent tornado actually happened east of Raleigh in Rocky Mount, and that happened in July of 2023. And that was significant. It caused a lot of damage, including significant amount of damage to one of the Pfizer pharmaceutical plants. We have what's known in North Carolina, and I'm going to share my screen and show you. It's called Carolina Alley. And so this is obviously a state of North Carolina, and this purple area, it goes along the I-95 corridor, and that's where they say it's most common for tornadoes to occur. And just to show you where I-95 is, you can see Raleigh is over here, and then that I-95 corridor runs right along here. So not too far from the Raleigh area. So we do experience some tornadoes in the area. I've lived here for 8 years and have not experienced a tornado in the area, but some of the more significant ones, the ones that caused a lot of damage and that were right here in the triangle include one in April of 2011. That caused a lot of damage. There were actually several tornadoes that touched down in April 2011. And the other one that caused significant damage was in November of 1988. So as you can see, it's not super common, but we do have tornadoes in the area. It is something to be aware of when you move here, that you have to pay attention to the weather and see if there's a tornado watch or a tornado warning. The other thing I'm commonly asked is what happens in the area during a hurricane? And that's a great question. Obviously, we're about 2 hours to the nearest beach, so we are going to feel some impact from the hurricanes. North Carolina, the state, is in the top 10 hurricane states. We're ranked number 3. And obviously a hurricane's a powerful storm. It has high winds and a lot of rain. During the two most recent hurricanes that we had in this area, I lived here for those. There was Hurricane Matthew in 2016, Hurricane Florence in 2018. And what happened in those hurricanes in this particular area is we experienced a lot of rain. I had read that I think the max was 7 inches of rain. And we do have some flooding that can occur in the area. There are some flood zones in the triangle. You always want to be aware of that and where they are. The other thing that we experience is high wind. In fact, during Florence, there were areas, wind gusts that were as high as 41 miles per hour. So that obviously with rain, it can cause tree branches to come down, trees to come down, things like that. So we can experience some damage in the area as a result of those hurricanes. The 2 hurricanes that I've been through, I've found that, as you watch them, they seem to weaken as they hit land and they come across the triangle. But that doesn't mean that they can't be worse in the future. But obviously, we don't experience or haven't experienced anything like they have experienced on the coast where they get much higher winds and a lot more rain. So hopefully that helps you. If you have questions on the area and want to learn more about Raleigh, Durham, feel free to check out my YouTube channel. I have city tours. I have more buyer tips. I have information on the real estate market. If you're thinking about selling, there's also seller tips in there as well. And if you have questions about the area, don't hesitate to reach out. If you're thinking about relocating to the Raleigh-Durham area, I can help you find the perfect place. Or if you're thinking about making a move and staying within the triangle, don't hesitate to reach out. I can help you with getting your home ready for sale and helping you find the perfect place for your next chapter. I look forward to talking to you again soon, and I hope you have a great day.